There's the lineup for Heat 3 of the women's 200 metres. A couple of non-starters and significant one in particular there. Tanya Gaither of the Bahamas. She was 7th in the 100 last night, clearly feeling the efforts from her 100 campaign. And in lane 5, Maximilia Imali of Kenya, who recently set a national record of 23.1. That's a great shame for the Kenyan not showing out in 5. So we're down to 5 athletes then this third heat. 5 starters, and the first 3 go through by right, remember. Wales is Hannah Breyer, the Swansea Harrier, goes in lane 8. And Natalliah Whyte of Jamaica, 8th in the 100 last night. What she does show, she won't be delighted with that lane draw, I suspect. There is Hannah Breyer. This is her second Commonwealth Games back in 2014 in Glasgow. She ran in the 100 and the relay for Wales. Didn't compete in 2018 though. She was only 16 back in Glasgow. Gosh, Mozambique athlete there, Acha Ernesto Mandlate, just 17 years old, ran in the heats of the 100 here, has no 200 time to her name. Bongwe Malalela of Eswatini went out in the heats of the 100, the 22-year-old. Best of 24:29, that would be a great time. That's a good lane draw to improve on that. Guernsey's Abby Galpin goes in lane 4, the 21-year-old. Best of 23:96 last year, although she's almost a second outside that this year. The Guernsey record holder for the 100, 200 and 400. Okay, lane 3, of course, is empty, and then Natalliah Whyte goes in lane 2. As I said, finalist in the 100 last night, with 8th in the 100. She'd probably have hoped to be moved out a couple of lanes. Great shame that lanes 3 and lanes 5 are empty, but she's still having to contend with the tight bends of lane 2. Never quite understand why an on-the-hoof quick adjustment cannot be made.
On your mark.
Frustrating for her to have an empty lane outside her in lane 3, and see beyond that, out in lane 5, another empty lane. Quite some disadvantage from being in the inside lanes to lanes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goodness me. Third heat of the women's 200 metres then. The first 3 go through by right. Watch Whyte in lane 2, 100 finalist last night for Jamaica. Well, good start from Whyte, extreme right of picture. Also going well, Hannah Breyer has come off the blocks really well. Good bend from her so far. They come into the straight now, and Whyte has a slight lead from Breyer. The first 3, remember, go through by right. In lane 4, going well, is Abby Galpin of Guernsey. Galpin is going to go through without any trouble to the semis, but Whyte easing off 40 metres out, winning from Hannah Breyer, 23:62. Doing the minimum necessary to get through there. Job done. Stay calm, as Linford Christie advised last night. Do not celebrate early. Just keep your mind and your body absolutely focused. Retain all that energy. There's time for celebration ahead. Time for more emotion to be sown ahead. And Hannah Breyer there, 24:04 in second place. Well, she can go a lot quicker than that. That is fine. Job done. And Abby Galpin, 24:47 in third place, goes through by right as well.
Good run that, Tim, by Natalliah Whyte, the finalist from last night. Tight inside bend. Just watching her, no issues as we had with Emmanuel Carrere in the men's 4 yesterday, stepping on the inside of his lane. Hannah Breyer would have been aware of the Jamaican out the corner of her eye, but look at the way Whyte just now switches off and just coasts home, totally under control with that 23.6. That was a really impressive qualification. Galpin did well for third, but really the whole dynamic of that heat changed with the withdrawals of Tanya Gaither from lane 3 and Imali of Kenya in 5. But Whyte had to get the job done with the lane outsider empty, no Gaither to chase. But that was an excellent qualification by the Jamaican.
Well, there it is. Natalliah Whyte goes through okay for Jamaica, as we expected. Hannah Breyer of Wales as well, and Abby Galpin of Guernsey. They all qualify and can refocus now, pack away their stuff and start thinking about the next round. Malalela, we'll have to wait and see, 25.31. If we take a look at the bubble positions, or the fastest loose positions, 26.75 at the moment.